Hey, I was talking to some aspiring entrepreneurs earlier today, and they were telling me about the different things they wanted to do, and we were talking about different strategies on how to make everything happen. And in the midst of the conversations, they kept saying about what they did and what they didn't want to do. They're waiting for this to be right. They're waiting for this to happen, or different things to fall into place for them. And I was just, being straight up with them. You know, it's hard for me to actually hear a person tell me what they want to do or they don't want to do or they waiting for this particular thing where I know how, for you to be successful, you to do certain things, how inconvenient it has to be. I've always had to make sacrifices to get where I'm at right now. I've always had to do things that I didn't want to do to get where I want to be. And I think if people be realistic about, things aren't going to happen the way you want to happen. You're going to have to be very uncomfortable. You're going to have to be terrified. You may have to be broke. Will have to be out for a certain while. You're not going to stay that way, but usually a lot of times when you sit there and make them sacrifices and make those different choices to put yourself in a certain situation, it'll change. If it was easy to be successful, every damn body be successful. If everybody was doing what they want to do to get where they want to be, every damn body will be there. And it's a reason for that. Some folks hit the cash tree, some folks hit the Georgia Lotto, but most time it ain't gonna happen. So I think a lot of times we need to get out of that mindset that, hey, we gonna, that pumpkin gonna turn to a carriage, that toad gonna turn into that handsome guy. It ain't gonna happen. You have to make some sacrifice. You gotta make some hard decisions. You gotta be okay with being uncomfortable for a while. And if you do that, you'll see things actually change for you over time and stuff. If you those dreams, those goals, and everything you set in place, they'll happen. It may be a couple months, it may be a couple years, but at the end of the day, if you're doing the same thing that you're always doing, you're gonna get the same results. And this is how that happens. When you do things that you haven't been doing, you make yourself uncomfortable, you're making those kind of tough decisions and changes in your life, you'll start seeing that stuff happen. And if you're doing proper planning, executing those goals in a proper way, you'll see everything fall into place for you. Again, this is Changing Lives.